Okay, next up we have Gemini. So this one's gonna be fun because it's like a mini reading for me. Yeah, I'm curious. Sorry, I keep peeking. I'm gonna not peek for Cancer. Okay, flying out. I didn't look, just made sure there was one, I promise. And then we have Tarot. Whoa, kitty. Only one fell onto the ground, I think. ¿Dónde? Aquí. Okay. 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 There's so many, a lot of these. Okay. I'm just going to share here. I think I'm going to show the little camera the cards first before I get into it, because these are all, the readings are all very similar, but, you know, different slightly. So all of these cards so far up to Gemini have talked about intuition and trusting your inner knowing and your gut and being, you know, and having integrity and being transparent. So first up for your animal, we have Goose, which is inner knowing. And it says, you are a brave traveler. Your soul knows the way. Be confident you will achieve your destination. Loyal friends are always with you, and don't worry, you are blessed. Let yourself fly. And then from our Beyond Lumeria, we have Trust Your Innocence. This card is giving childlike wonder. I love it. 'Tis the season, I think, for childlike wonder and trusting your innocence. Like, I love this. I'm excited to dive into this. And then last we have 8 of Wands. So Taurus also had 8 in their reading, and very much card of action. 8 of Wands is like action. I always think of the first deck I really worked with, where it just shows a bunch of horses running. Like, it's just action and energy and momentum. And Goose, this inner knowing, it's the time of year that these bad boys, they take their inner knowing, they trust their inner knowing, and they just go. They fly till they're like, okay, it's a little warmer here. We can chill out here for the winter. And that's honestly fantastic. Bird migration is so interesting, and animals have such intuitive knowledge because they have not been stripped away of their connection to the earth, which we have, unfortunately. But how to connect back with that, how to connect with the earth and yourself, your intuition. Go outside, sit by a tree, and like listen to what your body is telling you, and listen to the thoughts that come up. Because there's like, everyone has an inner knowing, you know, everyone has this intuition. And all 3 of the readings so far have just been talking about trusting yourself, trust your innocence. Like, this is so beautiful. It's just trusting that inner child to like know that she knows what she wants. Kids know who they are. They really do. And when you trust that childlike part of yourself that believes in the impossible and believes in magic and like can dream of anything and be it someday, there's just something so beautiful about that level of innocence. Because then we have the 8 of Wands. And it is a card of action, of movement, of doing. And so it's a little like oxymoron, where it's talking about trust your innocence. Trust your innocence and your inner knowing to take action. There has to be a level of receptiveness to receive the guidance from divine, But then as you act on it, as you move, I think I said this in the Taurus reading, of once you tap into that intuition and you have your inner knowing and you're so strong in that, like the geese on their migration, they get up and go. They have that call, that feeling, that pull, and they go. It's that action, that drive, that energy. More energy, more energy. Sorry. I just saw that audio being used. It's so funny. So yeah, I think that's all. Gemini, you feel very like there's a letting go, but there's also an action. It's a really beautiful balance with these cards all together. So that's you, Gemini. Now we have Cancer. My dog's face is smushed. I'm gonna take a video on my other phone.